So this is the continuation. And next in the first video you can get C1 value. So in this video you can get slope and deflection formulas. And next for the equation number 3, you can use this equation number 3. You can find a slope and deflection at any point of the simply supported beam. And next for the finding of I maximum, that is maximum slope at IA, maximum slope at A occurs at A. Why? Because I can assume these x distance from A. So that's why. So here it is you can get first IA, slope at A. For the finding of maximum slope, so you can put second boundary conditions. Already we know boundary conditions, secondary boundary condition. This is the second boundary conditions. So these second boundary conditions nothing but at x equal to 0 and dy by dx equal to I max or IB. Okay, so you can substitute these two values in equation number 3. So dy by dx equal to nothing but EI. So dy by dx is nothing but I maximum or IB. So I max and x equal to 0, total value is 0, minus x equal to 0. So 0 into anything 0. So 0 into 0. So this is also 0, minus WL square by 16. After substitution of these x value and dy by dx value, you can get EI I maximum equal to minus WL square by 16. And you can simplify this equation. You can get I maximum equal to minus WL square by 16 EI radians. So this is also called as IB. So by symmetrical value, so sorry, this is the IA. By symmetric value, IB equal to, so if you get a negative sign, by symmetrical value of IB is positive sign. If you get a positive sign, the symmetrical value of IB is negative sign. So here it is, you can get a negative sign, the symmetrical value is positive WL square by 16 EI radians. So radians is the units for slope. And next after getting the maximum slope, so integrating the equation number 3. So integrating the equation 3 once again, integrating the equation 3 once again. So this is the EI. Equation number 3 is this is the equation number 3. So this is the integration. EI is the constant value. Dy by dx integrating is y. And next equal to W by 4. So W by 4. So x square integrating is nothing but x cube by 3 minus W by 2 is the constant value, and x minus L by 2 is nothing but x minus L by 2 whole cube by 3, and minus WL square by 16x plus C2. This is a constant. WL square by 16. With respect to x is nothing but into x plus C2. C2 is the constant. So how many times you integrating the equations, you can put the constant values, nothing but C1, C2, C3 or C4. So integrating values of C1, so C1 is not integrating is C1x. So C1x integrating is C1x square by 2 plus C2x is nothing but integrating value of C2. And next after you can get the fourth, this is nothing but equation number 4. So equation number 4 is nothing but so this is the equation number 4, EI y W by 4 into 3 12, W by 12 x cube minus minus w by 2 into 3 6 x minus L by 2 whole cube minus w L square by 16 x L square by 16 x plus c2 is the equation number 4, called as the equation number 4. So after you get the fourth equation, that is this equation called as a deflection equation. So you can use this equation, you can find a deflection at any point of the simply supported beam. Why? Because in this equation you can saw a y. Y is the denoted letter for deflection. And next C2 is the constant of integration. C2 is the constant of integration. C2 is the constant of integration. And we know x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 is the boundary condition. So substituting in equation number 4, this is the third boundary condition for the finding of maximum deflection. For the finding of slope and for the finding of deflection, you can substitute and you can substitute the boundary conditions in the above equations. So these boundary conditions substituting in these equation. So after y equal to 0, the total value is 0. And next to x equal to 0, total value is 0. X equal to 0, total value is 0. X equal to 0, total value is 0 plus c2. So c2 equal to 0. So equation number 4 becomes therefore ei y equal to w x cube by 12 minus w by 6 x minus L by 2 whole cube w L square by 16 x. So c2 equal to 0. Here c2 equal to 0. Substituting these c2 equal to 0. So here c2 equal to 0. So this is the equation. So this is equation number 5. So we can find the deflection at any point of the simply supported beam for the using of this equation. You can find deflection at any point of the section. And we already know at this is also boundary condition, x equal to L by 2 and y equal to y max. And after substituting this equation, you can get so equation number 5, you can get ei. So y is nothing but y maximum. So x is nothing but L by 2, w by 12 L by 2 whole cube. So here w by 6 L by 2 minus L by 2 whole cube minus w L square by 16 into x is nothing but L by 2. So you can simplify this equation. You can get w L cube by 12 into 2, 24. Sorry, 2, 4, 8. So 12 into 8. 96. WL cube by 96 minus the W by L by 2. So cancel 0. So 0 into anything 0 minus W L cube by 16 into 2. 32. So assume. So this is LCM 48. So LCM is 96 WL cube minus 3. So 3 WL cube. So minus 2 WL cube by 96. So 2 to cancel. So 48. So y max equal to y max or yb equal to minus wl cube by 48 E. So this is the y maximum or yb after substituting the boundary condition, that is x equal to L by 2 and y equal to y maximum. So minus sign indicates deflection is downwards, and positive sign indicates deflection is upwards, and negative sign indicates deflection is downwards. Why? Because in this beam the deflection is downwards, not upwards. Deflection is downwards. The downward deflection is nothing but hogging deflection. Not sagging deflection, hogging deflection. Hogging deflection represents negative sign, sagging deflection represents a positive sign. And this is a hogging deflection. That's why here we can get a negative sign. So negative sign indicates deflection is downwards. Deflection is downwards. Okay. So this is the solution. This is the derivation for the question, that is derive a formula for maximum slope for a simply supported beam carrying point load at center. So this is the derivation. So very important derivation this is for your upcoming exams. So more than 2 questions are in present or compulsory given in your final exam. Okay, so do practice and practice with multiple problems. Okay, why? Because this is a very important derivation. Okay, thank you.